Da 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 da. No. Chiquere. What? Okay. Give myself some seconds because I haven't connected the software for the iPad yet. Mm. 2, 1. Okay. Hola. I am Dark Dragon, traveling merchant, coming from far, far, far away lands. And I bought a mic stand. So I can actually talk a little more confident. I don't need to be holding the mic in my hand all the time. It's just right next to my face. So it's perfect. It wasn't expensive at all. I don't know why I didn't buy it long time ago. But yeah, the problem was my stand didn't have a fitting part for the mic. And I thought, oh, I can just take measurements and properly, like, probably 3D design it and send it to a store. But I was like, it's gonna take too long. I can just fix it. So I start sanding the tool with the idea that it will fit on it. It didn't. I was like, okay, I can fix this. So I grabbed my little 3D hang machine, which is just like a hot glue gun. So I thought, yeah, just gonna grab it and make what hot glue guns do. But I don't want to use a hot glue gun. I'm gonna use this machine, which make little things I later will use for like sculpture. So like this one isn't soft, it's hard, and I thought like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm just gonna do that, and I did that, and it got stuck, and it burned into the thing, which means I couldn't use it anymore. But I wasn't gonna give up on my mic, so I went ahead and like I have to fix this one because I didn't really like how it came out. So I have to go ahead and search for other solutions. So I tried to sand it down, I tried to melt it off. It didn't work. I didn't want to damage the mic. I have no hearing. Hopefully the mic is sounding same as before because I did a lot to it. And then I have to like, because I don't have a hot stick or anything to remove it, I have to grab a candle and remove like with a knife and just getting the knife hot in the candle and removing it slowly. It's a mess. Then I bought myself a little sand machine, which I can use for my sculpture, so that's a win. And I sand most of the things off. I sand the little piece and then I just glue them together so it's easier to put. And now the mic is permanently, not permanently, like I can just rip it off of the stand, but I don't think the original stand I have will work anymore with this, so now it's permanently put to this thing. So yeah, my bad, but well, it can be worse. So right now we're just checking this. This one I did post it, but I have an issue in. How is it called? I have an issue on TikTok Studio, where in place of making a set of pictures for people to follow along, it made it it wasn't like a picture. It was what was it? Oh, it was a video. Because the video it became like it's hard to follow. I know that. So then people didn't really put attention to it, and then two more tutorial never got far. So I'm using right now what I know, so I can redo it. I'm trying to check. I think that I think just have a color shadow behind. Okay. So yeah, so I just I don't see it. Uh-huh. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So this one is the June one. Let's change the name, and I will be posting it right away. So that's today post. I try to post more often. For this one, it's gonna be this one, and I have to check for the hashtags for other two that I gonna be using on this. Let me need to open on a different screen. But yep, he's just gonna have all these mascots because tomorrow is the last day for the mascot show. But I believe they're gonna be doing more things, so I'm just gonna take on more. This one is just a remake. On Thursday, I think I gonna remake the first polka song I did with like a graded one so people can see. But I actually making two more tutorials. Normally, I only make a tutorial on Monday, but I reached 2K followers on Instagram, so I wanted to thank all the people supporting me with two more tutorials. I actually was planning to make one, but I wanted to make Neona, and I I went yesterday to the events, and I was enjoying my time just buying like cannot see the volumes actually reach. Oh yeah. So I went to this event and I actually bought like a lot of products, but they were mainly Neona and Smiley. Smile. Because like I really love Neona. It reminds me of my sister, so I bought Smiley too because it reminds me of my brother. So now I have them too. They are really cute. I got them all for like different things I can use, and they're just really cute right now. But because of this reason, I wanted to make it more. I got distracted. Okay, but for that reason, I just going ahead and I wanted to post Neona's tutorial as a thank you, which is what I'm gonna be working today on. But I didn't wanna just post Neona a lot, so we are posting what's the name? Forgot the name. We are posting a Smiley too. So Smiley will probably be on Friday. Why Neona it should be tomorrow if I get the hashtags ready. Like I don't work on that by myself because I don't know that much time. But so I normally have another person helping me for that. I have to check. I have to send everything and then asking if they can just do it. And then on Monday, if I don't get any requests of what should I be doing, I'm just gonna be doing a Mr. Saturn War because his hashtags are almost ready. Um, like he's very simple. He's just a circle. He's like a planet. So I was like, whatever, cause like it's just very easy to do. I got distracted. Okay, so yeah, so we're just fixing this one, so don't remember what was the color for this, but there. Then I normally use this app. I don't really like Adobe apps, they're very expensive. And this one you can get it for everything. For the PC, for the laptop. I got the set for the iPad because back then my laptop wasn't working properly and I couldn't carry my PC around. I think next time I will try to check if I can buy the software. Like, wanna check if I can implement them because I wanna rebuy the iPad ones. I wanna get a whole set because then I already own the iPad ones. But I would like to buy more for my PC and for my laptop because they will be nice to work. But then for that again, I have to give more of a work. This one I could have easily make it on Procreate the whole process, but I wanted to have some that are just like not Procreate. So wait, what? Okay, I'm just checking some things. Yeah, this is Shumo. So yeah, I'm sure we put in music or something because I go quiet for a long time whenever I focus on something. Like I enjoy putting my music. I don't I know normally I don't announce these things, so I watch it by myself. Even though lately I have seen like some views coming, which is scary because I'm not promoting this for a reason. Um, but yeah, so I 31. Since when? Okay, but just so I normally don't promote it, so I don't really give a fuck if I put music and they block me. I did put music last stream and then did block me in in some regions. So I probably gonna put my music anyway again and then just I gonna put Thai music. Gonna see if I get blocked in Thailand. So let me check. Cause I just gonna put wanna put my friend playlist. So I have to put it. There's a certain way they have to put it. Let me see. What the fuck do I? Okay, yeah, date added. So. Okay. So yeah, I'll say I'm just trying to checking this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I just remember the mic is in my face, so if I do think you can hear it, so I will stop. I should like you'll probably check for like muting buttons, but it's going very high. I gonna put some space between me and the mic. Actually, there is a noise thing I should be putting in the middle, but I don't wanna search for it. I forgot to put it. I probably will have it next stream. Ando. Understand all. I don't even know this language. I committed a mistake of like breaking it Twitter. Yeah, I got my thing changed. So like this one should be easy since my voice broke. Yeah. So this one should be easier since I again so okay. Like Neona one should be easy since it's single father child. So we're only putting like some things I have to finish everything for tomorrow. Neona. I've been doing this for so long that I started kind of understanding what it says. On you nothing have the tiny market of. Okay, I know how to read Niana. Tatanu. Sana. Neona we do it. Nice. I got exactly her name. Oh my god, I know how to read that already. I tried to stream yesterday, but I was so tired because on Sunday it was my birthday. And because I am turning very old, I'm going to my 30s. I have been through a depression streak the whole week. So I haven't been able to do anything. Like if you are on my TikTok, Dragon. I'm talking to myself here, so like if you Dragon for any weird reason are using my TikTok, then you should be able to see that I haven't posted anything this whole last week, other than my typical Monday tutorials, which include no editing or anything from me, like you're seeing right now. Like you're gonna see me do a whole tutorial, actually like 2 tutorials. Just finishing Yomo one here. And then like you're gonna see me do some amazing, like my whole process of doing tutorials. Like I normally save the image. It's kind of like, okay, so I normally just change the image, and then maybe for export I like appear my contacts. I need to probably remove that. It's like blurry enough that you cannot see anything, but I still kinda worry. My bad. Might have to bring everything down. So the point with this is since we already exported, I just only need the text I normally added, which for that is easy. We're going to Twitter. Let me need to check what is inside to change this. So wait. So I actually need to change this screen so it's easier to like do all that. Now the text for this one I have already done it before. So we are just gonna enter to Twitter, where I feel is the easiest place where we can just copy paste. Taking my pictures and like, yep. Because I think the tutorial is quite nice. I just gotta go check that works. I think we need to redo the image of like the waiting one and all the others. Then if I remember well, I didn't even erase it from my iPad, so all the pictures for this tutorial should be here. Yep, here they are. Okay, it works fine. I just need to change the you need to change it for his parents' song. So I think Jomo, child of. This is open here. It is. I remember one his dad, but Junior Mark. Okay. Okay. Normally in TikTok Studio you don't get that many like options. Sorry, I appears it. Okay. I'll lower the volume of this. So what song did I use for Juno last time? So Juno. So check. I use it. The song isn't available, which you can explain to what like Jumo didn't stick around. Let's see. It's Junior. And we're just gonna check songs. Cutie overload. Back to favoritos. Go to my favorites, okay. This space. and then we the GMM and we put the new okay. Okay, so I think I can share now. So I have to book a lot of dictators on it, so normally I just go afterwards, I check everything is fine, it's with a song that I made it with. Like it's a song from Junior Mark, so QT Overload, so it should be fine. It's easy for fans to find it because you have the song, you have the hashtag, you have everything, so it is already all good. I can just go ahead and post it. You can see it goes with all my other posts. I'm checking because the most probable thing is that I'm gonna go ahead and wait, it changed, it shared the audio from here there. Oh, that's why. Okay, as you can see here, it have a good amount of views and have a good amount of likes, but since it's not movable, it's a little harder. So I'm just remaking it movable, and then it should have a easier time. It's already there, and we will see. It's already there, and we will see how it works. Sorry, my phone too is singing to me. I check cause people leaving comments and I feel like I need to answer to every comment. We're already? Okay. So yeah, it normally grows like that and it's easy. So now what you see me doing here is Neona's one. Between that one or just redoing Polkazon one. I think possibly we're just gonna redo Polkazon today first. Because I think it's easier to do Polkazon and then check for the hashtags. Cause right now we have, I'm checking for like Neona hashtags, which I know like his dad is, her dad is Nani. Visual Nani GM2. You just have to check which have my drama list. Okay. So you have to put all the information for the hashtags and then it will be ready. But at the same time, because we already got from like Oh Boy Polka Song is here. This was the first one I make and then I received like advice of how can I make it better. I think just right away the second one I changed the layout. Just like for Purple Pond. So for this one we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna grab the final Polka. I even put it like everything here so ready to take. So I really love this Polka song. Like, but most of this stuff is that I normally just made a tutorial part, but then I See duplicated, I cannot see it. Oh. Sorry, I was struggling for some reason. Wait, why did I send it? Did I put it together with something else? What is it? Huh? What did I do? Oh, I accidentally moved it here. I think it's in the... Oh, wait. Okay, I did all that for no reason. So here, this podcast. I just got both. Some. Join. That's all. Actually, I think after I finish with all of these ones, I will try to do single parent ones. So I can have like time a little. Like way less couple hashtags. Okay, so normally I make in a box because it's easier to put on Instagram. So for this one, let's go. I don't know when I move my handbook. Okay. We have our little polka song here. We deleted this polka song. Cute. I don't need all this. Yeah. I totally don't really need this. I just can do clipping ones. This, like, I think I have more than enough. Here is it. Do like I think other than these two, everything else is useless. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're not gonna delete all this. Like something I do actually is that I do a sketch and then I start making a tutorial in base of a sketch. I don't actually follow my own tutorial because mainly I have experience. Like I want to think that my tutorials are very basic, so I normally think about it like people who don't know how to draw can do this, but I know how to draw, so I can just freehand most of the things. You're probably gonna see me draw a smiley like I'm already getting sleepy. But right now you can see me for this thing. Okay, I got myself a all meal bar. They're not the most tasty, even though they say they're chocolate flavor. But at the same time, I cannot feel taste. I don't have a smell sense. I normally just feel them when they're very sugary. If you have like a favorite brand, which yeah, it tastes nothing. I have a favorite brand, which is the one that make cookies here. Cookies I have not tried them, but their original bars are very nice. Okay, so we need 2 more layers. So what we can do is mirror word it. Okay. Oh, okay, I got one bar, which is look like it's very full. I got one was like almost a half. But this one I just opened is like very full from top to end. Oh, I got 2 bars in one. That's weird. That's why it was very full. Bueno. So. Like, I know I have a very unhealthy lifestyle. I get hungry often. I don't like eating, and I forget to eat. So because of this, I decided to buy myself a lot of snacks that I can just be eating on my room. And as soon as they arrive, like whole family try to take them from me. Like they don't have money to buy their own snacks. So I was okay with it. I just give them some, and I was like, okay, I just gonna give them here. Like they are not entering my room to they were, but mainly they were not that much. So I was like, okay, gonna like get my own snacks and like just. And then one day one morning I was like, okay, just go down, and I have my coffee. Okay, I gonna grab my coffee. I gonna grab a cupcake, and I gonna and then I ate this one and it sent me in a allergic attack where everything was itchy, everything was pain. So then I studied and I realized that it have a chemical which is to make it last longer, but I actually like my body doesn't react well too. So I was stressed, but I was okay. I didn't mind. But then I realized I was thinking that maybe it's not a chemical, but maybe because they don't put a lot in everything, so my reactions are quite mild. But I'm falling asleep. This one for so I gonna go ahead and what I do because I wanna show this part for the tutorial is that what I do is this uh what I do is that I put all the pieces in one folder. One second. And now we can just focus on one. So this one is very nice. I want that line to be a little more see. So and then we choose a color. In my case it's normally hot pink. So falling asleep. I think I need to go for something else that's not on wait. I just walk. And I ate another oatmeal bar. And there is nothing at my house to eat at the moment. But what I normally do is that I put in hot pink. The background color on it. I normally export it, so I'm gonna put the charge this and I'm gonna export everything and then I will show you how to do it later. So just playing normally after you finish you can change back to the color and then now you have it like this. This is the second layer. I make sure the second layer is visible enough and then I lower the opacity of the original layer. And now we clip the color here. So then we don't need this anymore. So then you can see now this is the standard part of the things you have to add it to. Okay. Like I just gonna do this quickly. It's just like the sporting thing. But yeah, like this one, it was the first tutorial I did. It have so many layers, I don't think most people got to the end of them. So now I'm gonna redo and post it tomorrow. Just a thank you, like I wanna redo the ones that didn't like have some format issues. Mainly just to say thank you to everyone who have been like just decided to join into the character fest and to like the festival is going on right now where the mascots are just fighting each other. Everyone who's been considered enough to like leave a like, leave a comment. I'm very happy of that because like I have been struggling to just pass that to like the 1,800 mark. I keep going back and forth. Seeing that like in some days, let me check my analytics. Seeing that in 7 days I have got 45 followers. It makes me happy because it makes me realize that yeah, like I should be focusing mainly on making more art to like teach people how to draw this character, how to do other things. Because I really enjoy making products, but I enjoy more people telling me that they wanna do the products to themselves, like seeing that I'm inspired for them to be able to actually like do the thing they wanted to do the most. Like I have been working as a private teacher for some time. And I keep saying I don't really enjoy being a teacher, but I do enjoy when people learn something that really makes them happier, thanks to me. Yeah, maybe like because I'm a language, like I part-time as a language teacher. Not always, like just when I can. And I really make money to it. It may be because language is not my thing. I enjoy more art, but then most of the time I don't have the best structure. I love to teach things, I don't have a structure to be a teacher. So getting better on these things by just practicing and like seeing what is working and what is not, having people feedback of what I should be doing. Like I love a lot. And I wanna show people that I'm very thankful by putting way more effort on them. Now like I saw that some people like to give freebies when they go to events, and then someone comment me like if they could refer my art for the freebie thing, and I think it's amazing. Like something I love is to see my art in products. If you can inspire from that to do your own products, then I'm more than happy about that. But I know that for a lot of people, like drawing is hard, or maybe they have events and then they don't have time to be practicing all that. So I actually wanted to drop a set of pre-made stickers and then like for free. I don't really care. Just like a simple set of stickers that people can use for practice, just like people get like VTubers to just practice, and then I will like be doing tutorials of how to do stickers, since it's like the thing that Lady My Shop does the most. So this is the last one. It look very creepy with the pink guy. Okay, so normally what I do next is that we make just the line work so people can see the things that they should be cleaning up. So okay, and once we have this bar, now we can have the final one which have the color and everything, which I actually, like as you saw me, I remove a lot of highlights, we change the color of this polka song. I think it looked better this way, very simple. I did a lot in the first ones because I thought people wanted to draw them like exactly like this. But then I realized that most people is just doing this so they can like just learn. Like I don't know, I think like I studied this, but sometimes it's hard for me to comprehend that people who sometimes just wanna do this is people who is their first time doing art or they're not like experienced. So then I try to make my tutorials more friendly for like more beginner friendly. Yes. Okay, so now we go to Affinity Designer, just like the before one. So now I think I actually will do a different. We can start from zero. Normally for next place, like let's place one tutorial in the same way that we're gonna place all of this, so it's easier for us to see. Like the first time I did this, I messed it up a lot. Okay. So we have our tutorial here for reference, and there are some things too that we gotta bring from the other one. Ari, I think actually correct no tutorial. Where is it? Okay. Okay. So that makes it easier everything. But yeah, I don't really like Adobe, so I got this one. This one is Affinity, which is in my like in my time practicing with this, I think it's way better. But yeah, so the only thing you have to do from here is just put your things in order. So this is a version of Illustrator. Make sure that it's like connected like bar. And for this one, my Apple Pencil is charging, so I can just do it with my hands. You can see this one is gonna be number one, the first one we did. Number two is us connecting it to. Yep, we are connecting now. Now as you can see here, we are doing the contraria we were doing with Jumo, because these ones are. Oh no, Jumo with the induction. Okay. You will see later, because these ones forecast sounds were smaller signs than we expected. Okay, so now after the ear connecting is the making the little blocks. Okay, that's perfect. And then we got to connect these ones too. Okay. Okay. So now we select the 4 that are been there. And I normally like to put them in a folder so we know already how it goes. Remove other things. It should be looking like this. You can see I'm normally just check that everything is in order. And then I check everything is in order now, so we can go ahead and book our numbers. Like the thing is, at first we need to check for our polka song, the main one, the big one. If the image is a little too small, don't suffer it, because it's like Illustrator, so we will make it big without damaging the quality. Now there is a problem here because this polka song is too down. Polka song. I wanted to make it a thing of like, I wanted to stream yesterday, but I was very tired. I don't remember if was, I don't think I did anything last week. I was dying. So yeah, so I didn't do much anything, but I wanna keep enrolled so I can get the software that is doing the streaming part, so we can get actually clear the finish. Checking the writing properly, polka name. Yeah, polka song. Now we're just gonna go with. I don't go. Gonna go. No, I think it looks a little too dark in this one. So that one is already good enough to move. Now, normally here I have all the. I used to do 3, so you can see I have 1, 2, 3 sets of just like the 4 numbers. Now I don't do 3. What we can do, so we can change the color. So it goes with the polka. So we click in general, click the letter. Should have already copied the color. Yep. So now we have already this polka sun ready. We're gonna disappear this and we're gonna go. These are our picks, so we can go with number 2. It's not clicking like the corners. You can. I think it will fix to the corner. Okay. Then last sketch. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna add the color version. Like we have here the line work one. No click. Okay. You can see here we have the line art version. I personally no fan of subscription, so I will tell you if you have the opportunity to buy something in place of getting the subscription, buy it. Photoshop was originally like a buy program. I used to have it a lot. But I lost a lot of my CDs, so like I wouldn't get them like the original, so that's the thing. So it didn't care me to like lose my CDs. But yeah, then you have to pay a subscription nowadays, so it's a little annoying. So I will tell you to just go ahead and get like Affinity, which is this one, right? You want designer was, let me check. So yeah, it's just I got Affinity, and then I have the Photoshop version, the Illustrator version, and then the one to make books. So I can use all of them to be working in projects, which is perfect. So now you can see. Now we can close these ones too. We put them all in a folder. So now the idea is that we have this. Okay. So the idea is that we have all this part, and then we can just put it with the numbers. It's not numbers. We wanna put it with 1, 2, 3, so people know where to look at. Now I wanna export everything. Wait. Okay, and now that they are all exported, we cannot just leave it there. I can actually just go ahead and let me do call so it's safe. I probably later I'm gonna go ahead and schedule it for tomorrow, but it's not much of a worry for now. Right now our worry is that we need to make this tutorial. No. Normally like Donna is a human, so normally I focus more in her human counterparts. I normally make the feet like that if it's gonna be like two, but her feet are actually quite round, so we don't need. Normally I guide of like two things when I'm doing this. I guide of the with my pencil. I guide of the image that they have to make us, which I think this one is quite cute. And I guide of the actual model, which is very cute too. Okay, so for these ones, normally you can see the feet are very cute. I don't wanna add a little feet here. No, it's very funny, but I don't follow my own tutorials because they're very simplified, so it's for like a public that just started. But because I don't follow them, I actually freehand the drawing before. So I go ahead and I grab the illustration I'm seeing. The should have changed it. So I grab in the illustration I'm seeing and I'm just drawing it. Like I will, like the final result have to look like. And I'm just starting from that point on. So yeah, and then I just from this I start from the first sketch I make, I start working on the tutorial, and then on the tutorial I grab the last. I grab the last sketches, I just stitch, and then I do the final drawing. But yep, so technically I'm never doing my tutorials unless I'm teaching you exactly one-on-one how to do it. Because I normally just do my tutorial when it comes to be like teaching one-on-one classes. Let's see. We need to do like 6. But it gets to like her points of 4, 5, and one should be. So we wanna give the space because like her is very interesting. Like at the start I didn't really like her design, but it really grew on me, and then her attitude is very funny, so it grew on me way more. One is very cute. So my goal is to just do this whole the illustrations for the tutorial so I can go to the gym calmly, and then I can schedule everything to be posted later this week. And I can focus on finishing a different video and whatever is gonna be next week content. Like I wanna focus probably less on just illustration and more in just like making product content and how to do these things if you really like a content and things like that. More tutorials. So just so I am Dark Dragon, traveling merchant, and for this time, don't see me as a teacher. I'm not gonna say I'm your teacher because I am not the best tactician. I am your see me as your older friend who happen to have already suffered this much, so she's gonna give you the best advice she can. Is it the correct advice? No, I'm not a teacher. I don't have the answers. I'm just your friend, and I can tell you what I know. Okay. You can see me, I am your friend, your older sister, your mom, but I'm not a teacher. I don't have the right answer. You she have like a week the name of her dad. Which I think it makes sense because everyone have like the mark of the couple, but then like just her dad is a single parent, so just that she's very only that only have something his dad. Like the shit. Okay, so for chains, this is just becoming a tutorial. For chains, normally you can grab a head and make a box, then a line, then make another box here. And like that. Now if you wanna just go faster, you can just do a box with different. They don't make them together, just make them apart and then just connect them later with a line in the middle. Okay, that's like the easiest way to make it. Okay, and then for the hands, we're gonna put mirror tool again. And then you can mark with time, like just the line where you're gonna follow. So you know if you like it or not. Okay, now it's good. We can just go again with the boxes. Now, if you happen to not like that, not be able to see that much with this color, we just go ahead and change colors, and you can see now. Like, it is a sketch, so nobody's seeing it, so don't be afraid of putting ugly colors that don't work together. Okay, and this is Neona. I think her probably should use a little shorter. So let's go on make the get a little more inflated. I was seeing clips of Wednesday like an animation. But one of my things is like I don't no I saw Wednesday season, the season is 2 I didn't really mind. I didn't finish it. Mainly because like Wednesday roommate had like a partner. Maybe we are much thrown cheaper like Wednesday and her roommate and together. But then I saw her dancing alone, so I was like confused because they were like, then that her boyfriend should be there. But anyways, then I saw a clip of like, I don't know if it's true because I've not watched the series. I started as someone I need to finish that, which is like he was actually having a girlfriend. So then he leaves, and I was like, I don't know yet if it's like actually in the show. I was very happy. I'm a pro of them. Yeah, I don't know. It's part that made me more excited about actually finishing the series. So yeah, so this Neona looks better now. So yeah, so it's just like this for her. I'm checking the size is fine. Okay, now we can move her to a center. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. I waiting so far because I think I'm taking a risk for like adding 2 more mascots now. It's like I will finish it soon by having good hope, like having hopes. I'm just gonna do other mascots after this. I'm gonna try like Butterbear. My favorite one, the PTT mascot, it's a dragon. And then like I gonna see cause there is other companies taking a mascot too. At least I saw what's the name? Tomundi. I saw Tomundi took a one but I haven't seen much about that ones. And I only saw like one mascot. So I don't know if they'll actually take it out because they're taking it for like their most famous couple. They have like a cute official mascot, which I thought it was like so cute. But then they haven't done much with it other than just announce it. Okay. Don't know why. Yeah, so I haven't seen much of it other than we using it for that promotion. I think I haven't seen them like take out more mascots, so I don't know if they were expecting to be better received and if have not. But I will try to draw that one after I finish with this, and then hopefully by the time I do that, Domundi or other companies have started dropping more mascots. So I have like to use as reference. Just cause I really like the tutorial, the Monday tutorials where I draw like things. At least for mascots, it's like mascots is something I really love. I used to have, in place of having like Dark Dragon, I used to have like people like exactly a polka song once is making me insecure about dropping a new one. But yeah, because of like I'm checking the old Jomo to this new Jomo. Because it's getting almost the same amount of likes. Oh no, you already overpassed the old Jomo. You already passed the old Jomo on likes. No in views, but that's something. So yeah, so hopefully take out more so I can like draw more characters because I really like the idea. I used to have my own like mascots and everything, but I didn't make that much content for them, so I end up having to just change to Dark Dragon since it's easier to just stream. Hopefully one day we will have them. If you go to the event and you see me, I still gonna be selling some of their products because they're there. So yeah, so we have here Neona. Is the final one. So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna start making our little accessory, like little uh forgot. We're gonna just start with a tutorial. So as you can see, the main thing as I did with the polka sound one is gonna be the head. So her head should be a circle. Okay. I may not be the best with this circle thing, but okay. And then her body is a circle, of course. And two more of the one. Her feet and her hand are gonna be circle too for us to get it. And that's already gone with the first part. So then we got second part, which is we connect our circles now. So saying for now we don't need this, so we can focus on just connecting our circles. And then after they're connected, we're gonna add some extra things. Okay? I'm gonna choose to add her ears. And then now our layer. Now picture 3 is when it's gonna get funny, cause if you have seen my JD have seen my JD tutorial, then for JD I do a lot of circles, so we are gonna be doing the same thing for Neona hair. It's normal, it's the same technique for the arms, you just make a lot of circles so we know the end, and then we connect them later. So let's start with the do it. You don't need to make that cross, I just really like it, so I just so this may look weird, but it's just a process. I falling asleep. I think it's the music. Let me. I'm gonna put like covers and like that because I think they're the only ones that didn't copyright me and I really like. Just wild, like copywriting a channel that doesn't have viewers or anything. No. Understand. Okay. So you can see here we have circles, so so we got this one and all good. So the next one we're gonna add two more details. Mainly the way of her cheek goes. And then we're just gonna do her connections. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. Now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining. Okay, so now we have this important thing. Okay, so with that we already have 4, so this is 1 page already. Okay, so this is not the next slide, but I wanna make sure that I already have the last part for this tutorial, because we can only get 2 more, and the 2 more I wanted to be her eyes. Now the thing with Neona eyes is that I find them very cute. They are a whole tutorial by itself. So I think I'm gonna find a way to put it on the tutorial. Okay, so with this one we're gonna start by putting 2 lines. Okay. The 1 line here, because I think the one that goes the most straight. Okay. And then we're gonna do the eyebrow. It should be straight too. It looks so dumb. It looks so weird. Yes, so maybe give me. Oh, it's a new one. Si te acabo de conocer. Okay, so let's add something to the second one. So for the second one, let's add the curve of under the eye. Yep. Okay, and in this one we're gonna add all the little things. This one we're gonna add. Let's add the under eyelash thing, and then the upper one. Okay. And then our next thing for Neona is gonna be in this one her little lashes. The little lash here. And then our her eyes. Okay. So we add her eyes too, mainly because this is what 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're gonna add to the triangle things here. And last thing, we should be adding her back. I need to check something. So let's stop everything. Wait. Okay, you care to know? I don't know. Like, I don't know your life, bro. So if in case you did care, the TikTok we post together, yes, you and me, when the stream started, of Jumo, have right now 235 views and 54 likes. Which is not a crazy thing. It's not like, wow, 10,000 views like I see most VTubers get, but happy for me. It's good for me. Like most of my other things have like 100 and just like 10 likes. If they have more views, but they have like less likes. I actually like really happy about it. For your page. I like continue hearing music. Okay, and let's continue. Danny? Actually, what else we need for this? Fuck, we never did a hair. Oh my god. To be fair, oh man, what you think you done? I really like this song. Like mainly, don't have white people taste of music. I hear mainly in Spanish. I think I never heard this song before he did the cover. I really like it. Yeah. I'm a torment to be real. Extends I don't feel. Oh, don't feel my alarm. More want me to change. I stay the same. I'm not here. See, one thing serious. Know me. All this. So that you never. I want a moment. Yesterday I went to this event with a mascot. Let me lower my thing. So I went to the event with a mascot because I really wanted to go. I went to see Neona. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I have not seen Neona before. It was the first time. Like I wasn't fine. Like I was a big Neona hater because she looked different than the others, and she's like all badass. I saw her like acting everything, and I was like, why do I hate her so much? And I was like, oh, because he looked fucking badass, and I started liking her. Mainly when she started beating up other like mascots, I was like, oh my god, that's my girl. So I started liking her a lot. And yesterday I was buying merchandise of her only. And Smiley, because it reminded me a lot of my siblings. So I was like, oh my god, I get in there. And then afterwards I went cause on Sunday was my birthday. So Monday I just was with my friend hanging out, like checking all the mascot things, talking to people, buying, rebuying. Just like I don't know, I really like these events. You get to talk with a lot of people and like they're also nice. Last time I met like a Latin girl when I went to the things. So they're always cool. Like events are always cool if you are like a social person. I'm not a social, I'm very introverted, but I just need to talk. Like I was in debate and I need the attention on me, so I love to go to this event. even though I was supposed to go out to the streets today to get my social leveling, and I couldn't because my legs hurt a lot. I walked. How much I walked yesterday? I really hated myself the whole day. We went to see the band. Then we have to run like 3 center commercials to get to the one my the rest of my family was my siblings were waiting. I walked 11 kilometers. Fine. Okay. So like I have to go to like the one my siblings were on so we can all eat together. And it was cute. Oh, I connected from to my phone so I was confused. Ah! Stop putting. Sorry. You just keep trolling my TikTok videos. I just want to check the view. Okay, I want to cry. So. Anyway, so I went there and then I went to karaoke, which is always cool. And then, because like you have a waiting time for a karaoke, so like we were waiting that, and then in that we were waiting time, in that we are waiting time, we just went like, yeah, let's go play games. So then we went to the arcade. We were just like playing games. But then there was a new, like I wanted to go a long time ago, there's a new anime store open and they have Genshin Impact plushies. So I'm trying to work towards like getting myself Genshin Impact plushies. They have like all cool, I like they have a lot of delicious intention. Denjon Dashi. Which I love. I like hope they get more seasons. If not, I'm gonna have to buy the manga or read. But it's like that's a series I watch with my brother, so I like it's important for me that they do take it out so I can continue watching it with my brother. But anyway, we went inside and it was like it's a really nice store. They have like very nice things. Like I normally just follow the instructions, but I think I'm not gonna do that this time. Okay, so I love this because like this, not like the like I'm not fan of the plushie because she looks perfect to make an actual baby doll. Not baby doll, but a doll of a baby. So like dude, looks so cute. She's like perfect for that. So I think like part of me is like I don't like the model that I don't like what they did to her thing because it's like you cut her neck. Girl has such a big head and it's like just cute and it's like they make her mainly body here while everyone have a giant ass head. But then when you look at her like next to other people, she's so tiny that I'm like, okay, yeah, I love her. Okay, so good. The neutral queen. Okay, so I think she would have been perfect for that type of merchandise. But anyway, okay, let's have this in mind where we do the lightning war. Now for lightning war, I use we have the different libraries, but I keep it. I just use the Leafy. Oh, it's a cute one. I don't really care that much. Come and the blink on. Tick tock, tick tock. Let it go. Let go. Okay, so we use this one and we just can go ahead like do mirror. The thing that I care the most about Leona is her eyes, because I feel her eyes are like such a diva. So I put too much pressure on just making sure her eyes are perfect. Like I already have way I make her eyes. So okay, so just like normally for the lining, like pro tip if you want what you're doing and then like doesn't, if you are doing the line work and it doesn't look that nice, you probably just have to make the sketch lighter. So then you know exactly what parts you need to add so it looks better. Then you can change your brush settings. If like just something doesn't feel right. Another thing I add, because you can do a lot in like maybe the app that you're using doesn't have the settings you like. Maybe the brush you're using it don't have the settings you like. But then like if it's a lot that you have tried and then you still not draw as like you are expecting yourself, like it doesn't feel right to draw, I will tell you to start changing physically your things. So for example, I thought a pencil feels a little weird, so I made myself if the thing so you can grab the pencil properly. It just make it easier. Another thing is sometimes the tip doesn't feel that smooth, so then I bought different tip, like so I can change it. Maybe I wanted to be like a metal thing, so I like a pen, so I change it to be like a pen. Go. This song remind me of like an anime that my sister showed me and I never finished. I don't finish it, I start, so that's not new. But it's about this god who's nobody remember him. So he's not a strong god. I think it's a very well known anime. But he's not a big god, so then people don't really remember him. But then there is this girl who can remember him. He keep doing like, she keep leaving things in his altar and even making an altar. So then he have all these things, but then for the dangers that there are, he don't have to make her forget. But then she still doesn't forget him. She remembers. Usually remind me to that thing, this song. That or he's singing any of them. I will never know because I'm too lazy to Google.
I'm sorry that you worried, but don't apologize. I told you to forget me, but you stayed by my side. And I said, don't try to make yourself
Fragment. Story. It.
everything goes on.
Okay, right.
And your back's against the wall.
Don't really care. Eh,
So things look bad.
yeah, I'm gonna check Anna Panso. So I like machine. Gonna just lower. Actually, a cover of golden. I want more also. Ooh, you wanna do holding for a hero? I want to see where my setting. Ah. On this time, gonna end up making her face a little more circle. Oh, I love track though. Larger than life. So this one, like right now, her eyes may look weird. It's a trust process kind of thing right now. Like her cheeks now look weird. It's a trust process kind of thing. The midnight in my wildest fantasy. Somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone reaching back for me. Racing on the thunder and rising with the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to sweep me off my feet. Okay, this card is hard to do. I remember Shrek 2 as this song goes. defy.
Come
On my
across,
cross, I'll
I'll sacrifice.
sacrifice.
I just don't
Don't
cut
cut
it
it
with
with
the cherubim.
Julia,
what are you talking about? There
I
again,
can
they're
die on their
their
knees.
Being worshipped is
Just
a
like
breeze,
this.
which rather suits us
Just
in
like
the interim. Them, oh my God! It's tough to be a god. Tread where mortals have not trod. Be deified when really you're a sham. Be an object of devotion. Be the subject of songs. It's a rather touching notion. All those prayers and those songs. Exactly. And who am I to idol if I'm forced to be an idol? If they say that I'm a god, that's what I am. What's more, if we don't comply with the local wishes, I can see us being sacrificed for stuff. You have a point, that's very good thinking. So, let's be
Take
gods.
us
The perks are
places
great,
nice.
yeah! El
Shadow
Dorado
of
on
the
our way. Thank
way.
you. Local feeling
Wait
should
till
not
there'll be a
revived. Never above the local
bar.
feeling, no, my friend! It's
Tough to be a god.
but if you get the
The
people's
people's
nod,
nod.
count your blessings,
Blessings.
keep them sweet, that's our
And
advice.
advice.
Great advice! Be a symbol
Full
of
of
perfection,
perfection.
be a legend,
Legend.
be
Be
a
a
cult.
cult.
Take their praise, take the collection, as the multitudes exalt. Don a supernatural habit. Always be crazy not to grab it. So sign up to new gods for
For
paradise.
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 Okay. Well, let's do something. I'll have to check for that tutorial.
I was hot. I went to parties a lot.
Tonight.
You know, I was driving Lamborghini, sipping super dry martinis and the tiniest bikinis on a yacht. But I
It
was
was
just
so
blessed.
blessed.
Ugh, I was so
Protected
completely
obsessed.
obsessed. An unhappy beauty queen who dreamed of being Miss Kennedy. I had such low self-esteem, I was a mess. So I gave it all up for the net, the world. I've been here forever, girl. If I was more clever, girl, I would have stuck it out, knowing what life's about. Pain and joy and suffering, failing but recovering. I'll tell you another thing, everyone here is alone. So if you are breathing, go home. If I knew then what I don't know, I would have looked within and let love in somehow. If I only knew the truth back then, I wouldn't have had my
Little accident.
Don't be
Don't be
blind.
blind.
You left your
You
whole
are
life
behind.
See a shrink, call a priest, ask the recently deceased. Death is final and you cannot press rewind. Don't you when the light is red?
Toaster should be used for bread.
Never smoke cigars in bed. And she was right, you know, to live is to suffer, bro. Don't cheat on the one you love.
Never whip a thoroughbred.
Angry pygmy shrunk his head. Why did it take death to see?
See,
Happiness was up to me. If I knew
knew
then what I don't know, I would have laughed and danced and lanced every sacred cow. I thought I knew, but I was wrong. 'Cause life is short, but death is super long. I exploded! Leave from getting a little comfortable. But I want you, kid, 'cause the sweetest treat
still survivor. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time.
I'm picking up the
I
pieces
set all my life without you in my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Once I never could hope to win. You're starting down the road, leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down, but if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Well, don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. I'm looking like a true
A survivor.
feeling like a little kid.
I'm still standing after all this time.
I'm picking up the pieces
So far love without you in my life. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, don't you know I'm still
Standing
standing better than I ever did. I'm looking like a true survivor. I feel
Like
like
a little kid.
I'm still standing after all this time. I'm picking up the pieces of my life without you in my life. I'm still standing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just living out my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Well, there's a principle
The
in
business.
nature, that almost every
That
creature
you
knows.
know. Look
Cultivar
at the fittest.
and check
That's
this
just
is how
how
it
it
goes.
goes.
The animal that eats gotta scratch and fight and claw and bite and
And
punch.
punch.
And the animal that doesn't, well,
And
the
the
animal
animal
that
that
doesn't
doesn't.
winds
And
up
there's
someone
someone that's
else's
just la 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 la
lunch.
la.
I'm just saying, how bad can I
Gonna
be?
be.
I'm just doing what
But
comes
that's
naturally.
naturally.
How bad can
Can
I
I
be?
be?
I'm just following my
My
destiny.
destiny.
How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad
Can I be?
How bad can I
Like
possibly
possibly
be?
be.
There's a principle
For
of
the
business
business.
that everybody knows
This
is
is
sound.
on.
It says the people
You
with
know
the
the
money unpredictable surface. Diamonds and platinum, I find them, I flatten them, I take what I'm handed, I break
Take
what's
what-
demanded.
yeah.
But under the
The
surface,
surface.
I feel berserk as a tightrope
It's
walker in a three-ring circus. Under the surface, was Hercules ever like, yo, I don't wanna fight Cerberus. Under the surface, I'm pretty sure I'm worthless if I can't be of service. A flower crack, a straw in the stack. What breaks a camel's back? What breaks a camel's back? It's pressure like a drip, drip, drip that'll never stop. Whoa. Pressure that'll tip, tip, tip till you just go pop. Whoa. Give it to your sister's older. Give her all the heavy things that we can't shoulder. Who am I if I can't run with the ball? If I fall too, pressure like a grip, 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 and I won't let go. Whoa. Pressure like a tick, tick, tick till it's ready to blow. Whoa. Give it to your sister's stronger. See if she can hang on a little longer. Who am I if I can't carry it all? If I falter under the surface, I hide my nerves and it worsens. I worry something is gonna hurt us under the surface. The ship doesn't swerve as it hurt how big the iceberg is under the surface. I think about my purpose, can I somehow preserve this? Line up the dominoes, a light wind blows. You try to stop it tumbling on and on it goes. Wait, if I could
Just
shake the crushing weight of expectations, would that free some room up for joy or relaxation or simple pleasure? Instead we measure this growing pressure. Keeps growing, keep going, 'cause all we know is pressure like a drip, drip, drip that'll never stop. Whoa. Pressure that'll tip, tip, tip till you just go pop. Whoa. Give it to your sister, it doesn't hurt, and see if she can handle every family burden. Watch as she buckles and bends, but never breaks. No mistakes, just pressure like a grip, 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 and I won't let go. Whoa. Pressure like a tick, tick, tick till it's ready to blow. Whoa. Give it to your sister, never wonder if the same pressure would have pulled you under. Who am I if I don't have what it takes? No cracks, no breaks, no mistakes, no pressure. I just need something unexpected.
Let me need to work my reference. Let me.
Something
I'm gonna open my pictures.
It's
think
not
actually can do, 'cause
symmetrical
I
or
haven't
perfect,
organized
but
it.
it's beautiful and it's mine.
What else can I do?
Bring it in, bring it in. It's all
else
else
can
can
I
I
do?
do? Bring it in, bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in. I grow
With
roses,
roses,
rows of
roses,
roses. Blur the
the
Mayo
Mayo,
by the
the
Mayo.
Mayo.
I make perfect
Take
practice
practice
poses.
poses.
So much hides behind
the
my smile. What could I do if I just grew what I was feeling in the moment? Knowing and knowing. What could I do if I just knew it didn't need to be perfect?
Perfect, needed to be.
And they
And
let me
to
be
be.
a hurricane
And
of
of paradise.
string
Rejoicing,
hanging
and
by
die.
spine. On my desert,
And I
feels the
take
air
it
as
as
I climb and I
I
push
push
through.
through.
What
What
else
can I do?
Can I deliver
Yes,
us a river of someday?
someday.
Careful, it's
Do
gonna
the
give
worst
us a little
this
just
best won't do.
I wanna feel the
Just
shiver of something new. I'm so sick of pretty,
That
I
we
want
have
something
something
true. Don't you just seem like your life's been a dream since the moment you open your eyes. Far do these roads go down? All I know are the lessons you wrote, but it's awesome to see how you rise. How far can you rise through the roof to the skies? Let's go. A hurricane of
paradise. Rejoicing, hanging by. How they set up till the air starts flying.
and I judgment. I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. I won't say I'm in love. I thought my heart had the sun. It feels so good when it's hot. My head is screaming for the rest. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. No way, I won't say no, no. No, won't play, I won't say I'm in love. I won't say no, no. Not in love. Yes, I won't say I'm in love. I forgot to ask the child. I forgot to act the shadow. So, if you are doing something and you are lazy like me and you don't want to act the shadow at all, I check in like that there's the volume actually get the whole way, because if not, I'm just like randomly singing in the background. Where is this? Hey, that's alright. Okay. Okay. So you wanna do shadows and then you are like, nah, I don't really wanna make them that much, like in detail. What I do is I just grab a color and then just start like painting. Okay, so I will talk again when I finish this, but for now we'll go back to singing.
Okay, so you can see I have many of just like color purple. So normally what we can do is just go to options and then we can see which one figure better. You can go and add a pink and then just reduce the coloring. If one is a good option, you can just check more too. Personally like more the pink one because it has her pink vibe. But you can choose any. Okay, and then check with the values. And then if you don't like this color but you already did in purple, you can easily just go to use saturation and brightness and then you can just change any color. Okay, like you can I like this more. Rasputin. Now if you like one in the eyes, because most of the time, you can notice too, like from here.
Hunger for power became known to more and more people. The demands to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder.
Like you can always use this to fix things that may not be the best. I normally like to put attention to every detail that we have. For now the shadow and everything is fine. You can add it. Now if you wanted to have something extra in the eyes, I normally will go with like a grayish and then you can add it. I had the idea we kind of already have a shadow, so what I'm gonna do is add this line and then just wait. So we keep it like that and we can just lower the opacity. Here it looks better. Anyway, you don't like this thing and then you don't want to change opacity of everything. Like let's say here you're like okay that's perfect. But I think that's too much in the eyes, so we can just grab eraser and lower the opacity. Then just eraser only for the eyes. Like a little more. Subtle. 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 Subtle is the thing you pay for a horse. More subtle. Well. Lower this a little. Oh, it's a mom rages. Okay, I wanna go back to singing. Well, I have to color now the outline because I like when it looks pretty. All the 7 days. Everybody's looking for something. Want to use you. Some they want to suicide you. That's wanna to abuse you. Some of them wanted to be abused. Don't get up, moving on. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I hit the mic. vocal.
Damas y caballeros, esta noche tengo el gran placer de presentarles a una de las artistas más queridas de estos tiempos. Con su estilo único y voz inconfundible, viene a encender este programa con su más reciente éxito, Apocalipsis. Con ustedes, Isabela Merced.
Siento como una mirada, tu cuerpo te me llama. Te hablo, te busco más palabras, te oigo las ganas.
Nos atrapan tú
Quién sabe. I love like this mic, I just wanna grab and start singing, but I'm ashamed. Que llama tú me sabes que me haces que arde que quema Apocalipsis rutinal este es lo natural es Apocalipsis rutinal este es lo natural es natural es Apocalipsis Apocalipsis si digo de mi atención de mi corazón queda que me vuelva en tu dirección que me haces que arde eso me quema tú lo sabes haces que arde que quema Apocalipsis en lo final este es lo natural es Apocalipsis en lo final este es lo natural es la witness Apocalipsis Apocalipsis solo final existe por natural a veces llamas yo te siento Apocalipsis final este es lo natural a que arde con el beso que me hace Apocalipsis solo final es lo natural razón de una sección no se ve el control Apocalipsis punto final si suyo no es real si es natural no es natural Apocalipsis no fuego Apocalipsis es amor desde el cielo de loca el que Dios me vuelve loca natural it's a witness Apocalipsis Apocalipsis no final este es lo natural prenda no witness Apocalipsis okay like we sing Thai earlier, then we sing English, now Spanish. Yo la coreana. Nadie me hace olla.
Te voy a colgar, ya no hay vuelta atrás. Si me llaman, no respondo. Tira porque te toca a ti perder, que aquí ya se perdió tu bien. Tiro porque me toca a mí otra vez. Solo con perderte ya gané.
Pero si me toca, tócame.
Yo decido el cuándo, el dónde, con quién. Quiero olvidarme a mí una y otra vez. No me quites que para ti tampoco fue. Voy lista para bailar.
Porque me gusta dar. chico malo, no, no, no. Afuera lo malo, no, no, no. Malo, no, no, no. El día malo, no, 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 no.
Tú ya no estás dentro de mí, se han podrido las flores aquí.
Ahora no quiero rosas, soy el león que se comió las mariposas. Me toca a ti perder, pero yo te pierdo otro piel. Que me toca a mí otra vez.
Solo con perderte ya gané. Pero si me
Tócame.
decides cuándo, el dónde, con quién, que voy a darme a mí de una y otra vez.
Like I'm answering a comment right now. Darte de todo y olvidar. Es claro que no te voy a evitar. Tengo un chico malo, no, no, no. Yo quiero malo, no, 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 no. Malo, no, no, no. Vida malo, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Vida malo, no, no. Now in update, no, no, no. ¿Qué vas a ver? Okay, in update, if you care, the Jumo video we posted together is now in 379 views and 98 likes. That's good. Un tipo malo, no, no, no. Afuera lo malo, no, 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 no. Quiero ir a malo, no, no, no. Quiero ir a malo, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Quiero malo, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Quiero malo, no, 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 no. Yo. Amala yo. Amala yo. Oh. Amala yo. Oh, oh, oh. Amala yo. Amala tú. Amala tú. Amala. ¿Qué? Ah, shit.